Hey everybody, it's Kim and I am back with a second attempt to show you this little Santa Claus bag that Debbie had at her card class last weekend. She said I could do a video on. I had one almost done for you guys and my camera fell off my holder up there. So I'm starting all over. And before I did it in cranberry paper, and that was the only sheet of cranberry paper I had, so I'm using ruby, a little bit darker, so just visualize it brighter, okay? Alright, so this bag is pretty much the same as the one we did several videos ago, the little Christmas tag bags. Same kind of fold and everything. It is cut out with the Cricut Artiste cartridge. It is on page 75 in your handbook. It is on the Father's Day button, and it is cut at 5 inches, and it's on the 3D object. Also on that 3D object, you're going to cut a bow tie in black, also at 5 inches. I didn't worry about the little circles. I'm doing something else for that. And then for a little buckle, we're going to do on the Art Philosophy cartridge, on the tag square button, cut a buckle out at 3/4 of an inch. The rest of it we're doing just strips of little paper. So when the Cricut cuts this out for you, it puts little kiss cut lines where your folds are supposed to be. I went ahead and scored mine as well, just to make it a little easier to do, since I'm doing this on video and for the second time tonight. So anyway, so your first line you're going to fold in. The little one, I don't know if you can see this on the on this line here, there's 2 triangles that you want to fold that way. So this part here is going to fold inward, okay? So there's one of those on each side of the bag, and then these little triangles are going to fold downward. And don't worry if you fold them the wrong way, paper is very forgiving. It will let you change it the other way, so it's not the end of the world. Trust me, I folded it wrong several times already. So just do all your folds. I am by no means the resident expert on the folds, for sure, or on anything else for that matter. I have been working in here all day today, so my hands are full of ink, and this is the first actual video that I'm posting, so it's been one of those days. So just fold everything where it's obvious it folds the tabs in. Okay, so then before we glue anything together, I'm going to stamp Merry Christmas on the front of the bag, which would be, this is going to fold over the front, so it's going to be this part here without the little triangle parts on it. I'm stamping Merry Christmas right along the bottom here. And that's remarkably straight for me, since I can't put my head in there for, you know, I want to put my head in your face, so okay. And then before I fold it up, I'm also going to put his little belt and buckle on, and that is cut at a 1/2 inch by 3 3/8, and then I have a white strip that's also cut at a 1/2 inch by 3 3/8, and that's going to go on there. Okay, so I'm going to put those 2 things. You can do little faux brads like I showed you a while back to do. I just happen to have some little button brads that I put on here tonight. I'm just going to put a strip of ATG gun, but use whatever you like to use, as always, and just kind of eyeball where you want your little belt to go. I'm saying mid-tummy there. And his little belt buckle, you just cut that out, like I said, at 3/4 of an inch, and thread your little piece of black through there. And then I'm going to put some glue on this, if I can, with those brads. That's probably not the best way to do this, but at this point I am about done tonight, so I'm tired And it's been one of those days. And I didn't get very much glue on there, so let me try that again. At least on the bottom. Now it looks like my gun's going to act up on me. So let's try to get this done. Sorry, that bread's sticking out the wrong way. I want it to turn there so it's not sticking out. I'm going to kind of tuck that under what I just should not have glued down. I'm going to go the other way. Okay, just glue that down. My little brads keep wanting to poke out the sides there, but we'll move on just because I want to get this, I want to get it posted for you guys. Okay, then I cut a piece of white cardstock that is 3 3/8 by 1 3/8, okay? And we're going to glue that to this little triangle pokey up thing right here. That's a good name for it, right? Triangle pokey up thing. Very scientific. I've really been enjoying everyone's comments you've been leaving for me about your funny craft mishaps, and I think I've done them all. Pretty much. Except maybe, I don't know if I've melted it matte yet, but I have burnt my fingers pretty good, so that counts. So just tape that or glue that right across the front of those little triangle things, and then flip it over and cut that leftover off. Ugh. I got stuff sticking to everywhere here. Okay. And then you'll have a little white collar there. And then we can, I think, glue the bag, or yeah, we can close the bag up now, I think. Put glue on this outside tab that sticks out the furthest. And let me think which other one. I think I don't remember. That's what I think. So let's pretend here. I think it goes on this piece right here, I believe. I'm sure there's more than one right way to do this part of this. So I'm just going to fold it over and let it just kind of naturally line up with that seam there. It does it pretty good. I didn't get it perfect, but for these purposes we'll move on. Ah, stuck it together. Stuck it together and then I ripped it. We're going to move on because I'm not doing this for the third, fourth time tonight. So just glue your bag down. You can stick your little bone folder or something down in there to stick it good. Okay, and then close up your bag. Pull it over. I got one more thing I have to find here that I forgot about. And I didn't quite get my collar straight there, but you get the idea. And then put your little bow tie on with probably a glue dot right there. Ta-da! And you can use some little Velcro closures. Close to My Heart has some, and I thought that I had them here, but I don't see them. So anyway, just put a couple little Velcro dots on there, stick them both together, and then take the sticky off and close your bag, and then that way you'll have them stuck right where you want them to be. Okay? And then the bow tie on there, and you have a little cute little Santa gift bag that somebody will enjoy getting a little stocking stuffer or something like that in. So you see how it folds in on the sides like a little lunch bag. There you go. And there you go. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed that and learned from my mistakes. Have a great night. Bye-bye.